Hello, my name is Phyllis Hildebrand and I'm the head of Enko International School. I'm Canadian and I have been in Africa for at least a decade. I've been in other international schools in Botswana and in Ghana, and now I'm currently in Cameroon.
My name is Bamidele Akimbo. I am the head of Enko International School in Yaoundé, that is Cameroon.
Bonjour, je suis Ginette Dalpé, canadienne qui arrive de Montréal, arrivée à Abidjan. Je travaille au collège Enko Riviera depuis le mois de septembre 2016.
My name is Christian Schmelz, born and raised in Germany, but also lived in the UK, in Wales, studied in Wales and Germany. And I come to Enko Education, to the Enko School in Maputo, with about 15, 16, 17 years of IB teaching experience.
Ce qui m'a amené à rejoindre, c'est le défi de partir une nouvelle école, d'ouvrir une nouvelle école. C'est un peu un rêve depuis très longtemps. Je me suis toujours dit, je pense depuis que j'ai 19 ans, je me dis un jour j'aurai mon école en quelque part d'autre qu'au Canada et qu'on partira cette école sur une base qui est différente. Alors avec l'IB, avec Enko, c'est le mélange parfait.
I decided to join Enko Education because I found Enko Education as a platform through which I could give back to Africa. Having experienced firsthand the transformation the IB brings to students and teachers, I decided to come back to Africa to replicate the same.
Because of the vision that they have to make education affordable to Africans, and with the IB we know that it's a costly program, and if we can make that accessible to students in countries like Cameroon, where I am located, that is what brought me to Enko.
The greatest excitement was to continue what I had done previously, which was all about bringing educational experiences to African students who had limited possibilities to reach out, be educated at the world's best universities, and both my previous school, the school I previously worked at, and Enko Education pursue that goal. Enko Education in particular by providing high-class education to middle-class families.
One of the most challenging moments being at Enko Bonanjo was not really knowing how many people would be interested in coming to the school. And so you're prepared for a number, and then the enrollments exceed that number, and so just getting the school, as a new school, getting all the equipment and making sure that all the resources were in place to teach. And that's not that difficult a challenge, but it would have been one of our challenge, the growing pains.
When we started this school some 2.5 years ago, it was quite challenging because we had no reference school. So it was difficult to really market the school. Reluctantly, some parents joined us, and as I speak today, we have good results to show for it. About 95% of our graduating class has received offers from top universities around the world. We have universities such as Yale, University of Toronto, Imperial College London, University College London, and King's College, and so on. Not only that, these offers also came with very generous scholarships.
Alors peut-être de trouver tous les artisans ou tous les gens pour fournir le matériel technique pour mettre en place les classes, donc les bureaux, les chaises, les tableaux. Quand c'est pas ton pays, tu ne connais pas les artisans, alors un peu plus compliqué. Une chance qu'on a des contacts un peu là déjà dans l'école. Alors finalement, on a réussi à trouver tous les gens qu'on avait besoin.
I would say the most challenging moment for me will be when we had to meet a deadline for our IB authorization. We needed to get a lab equipment that was not readily available in the country, and we needed to make this happen in a very short time. So I had to work with my team. We improvised, and we were able to fabricate locally and met the deadline. It was quite challenging, but at the same time exciting.
The greatest joys we had this year at Enko Bonanjo was when we received 3 Chinese students who didn't speak any English or any French. And within a matter of 3 months, they are able to converse. And this December, one of the Chinese twins, boy, won the first prize medal in his category for the science fair project, which he explained and researched in English. So that's a real highlight moment. We are carrying the IB program. It is the best by far. I've been 34 plus years in education, and I've come across many programs, but the kind of student that an IB program would develop, and the writing is definitely the most solid type of program that I've ever seen.
Je crois que de faire partie d'une jeune entreprise qui est remplie de nouvelles idées, on va amener l'éducation en Afrique beaucoup plus loin que ce qu'on connaît présentement. Je ne dis pas que l'Afrique n'offre pas de bons programmes, mais nous offrons autre chose et c'est une entreprise qui innove énormément au niveau de l'éducation. Alors, je pense que ça vaut la peine de faire partie de cette belle entreprise.
I think the model for Enko Education is unique in the sense that they don't go out and build schools, they look for spaces that already exist. And while that can present some challenges as well, it's quite exciting in the sense that the money, the resources are funded right back to the teaching and learning.
Enko is very unique to me in the sense that it's quite innovative, very ambitious, although it's profit-making, but doesn't maximize profits. We are probably one of the very affordable IB schools you can find around the world. So that to me is philanthropic in nature, it's innovative, and it's something that I would really, really like to support.
In many ways, it does feel a little bit like Mission Impossible, but luckily there appears to be not only motivation within the Enko community, but also support to turn what looks like Mission Impossible into a mission that can be accomplished. And it certainly is a big challenge to provide IB education at minimum costs, but I'm very optimistic that this mission will succeed.
When you join the team, it's going to be interestingly challenging, and you're going to be meeting a lot of very intellectually inclined people who are top-notches, and it's going to expose you to a lot of learning curves as you have to mostly launch the school, develop the school, and deliver to both parents and students, and likewise the board of Enko Education. But overall, I would say it's going to be an exciting journey.